So it's been like 2 years since we did Rime of the Frostmaiden. Um, I stopped uploading to my YouTube channel for a variety of reasons, and I recently found all of the episodes that I've recorded. I think I have 4 more episodes, and then we stopped playing because it was pretty, sessions got further and further apart, and everyone got busy. We grew up. But I still want to upload them. So hopefully you enjoy, and maybe we'll revisit Rime of the Frostmaiden in the future. Always forget to do.
Do you test
And
it out with Discord audio?
it's work. It says it's working.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working. I didn't. Yeah.
That is a gnarly beard, sir.
Yeah. I've decided since they're not paying me yet. I am going to grow out the beard.
Good for you.
Hey, they're paying me, and I still have a full beard.
Good for you. Well, you get to have a full beard, jackass. Shut the fuck up. You don't count.
Tyler, you're just upset because you can't grow one.
Oh, please. You're just... Shut up.
Basically, he's got a point.
Damn it.
All right. Let me. We'll do Michael's thing first.
All right. All right. Last time on Rime of the Frostmaiden. War! Our heroes dealt with some unfinished business with Trovis and Caer Koenig and made their way to Caer Dineval.
You had to throw that in there.
Cold welcome was awaiting them at the keep, but they've had one powerful weapon at their side, a bowl of chowder given to them by the tavern keeper Wark. After considering the keep, Cordo Borkar had to take a massive shit. After going further into the keep, our heroes find that something is off and have unraveled a plot by the Knights of the Black Sword to take over the keep as their new HQ. Last time our heroes were left off, they found themselves with a grave old woman who gave them a lot of truth bombs.
Literally
And
grave.
died. And that's where our story continues.
All right.
Do you like script this? Is this...
No, this is totally off the top of my head.
Most impressive.
Most impressive.
Take a shit.
All right. Let's bring it here.
Where are we?
The void.
I now
Where am I?
think I have the camera working correctly. So I have 2 Chrome windows open. One is the camera, and it's just what the players see. And then I have mine, which is what I see, which is everything, because I'm the Force. And the Force is with me. All right.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is me.
The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force.
Easy there, Don.
At which point, George will come into the room, and we'll have everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy!
Why? We didn't do anything.
As I awaken from my month-long slumber.
Help! She died. Ah, fuck! I didn't get my.
Oh, I need to click the button.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works better if I have this in a separate window.
Hell yeah! Here we go.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Why only?
To see if it'll update. Oh my!
This looks like an older turn order.
Well, I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Well, because I had 13.16, and now I only want a 6.
I did just roll 20.
Okay.
I want to point that out.
Is this now working correctly?
It's incredibly
interesting.
Incredibly good. Wow.
Now it works great.
Yay.
Why is it still doing that though? That's what.
No valid token was selected.
Oh, there's
Okay.
my token.
Oh, I
Okay.
wasn't selected. That's why.
All right, let's see if it
That'll do.
updates as we go. Hopefully it does.
Ow, my
There
foot.
we go.
Yeah,
None
that,
of
yeah.
it is loading, so hold on.
Ouch.
That
Ow.
looks like Quarter's going last.
All right, let's see. Let's see what
Poor
chat.
Gordo.
George is 4. Awesome. We'll
Yeah,
keep-
fuck
we'll-
you, George.
Oh, me, my homies hate George.
Son rolled.
Mine's not. Nothing is loading.
Okay.
Have you
And
clicked on
that's
your,
fine.
your
Cordo.
token?
Cordo got 2.
Oh, I can't even see my token.
Oh, you have to scroll to the right and then a little bit center. So we are here. They just it's just like the void for most of the screen.
Why did Bodar roll twice? That's fine.
Rolled with advantage.
Right there.
Nick, why did you roll twice?
Why did I roll twice?
That's
Well,
so
the
weird.
first,
That
the
is
first two
what I said.
times wasn't
That's
connected to
rules.
my thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yours is decibels in it. I forget why.
He
Well, you
added
guys-
he added the Dex mod,
Oh, the dex modifier.
so like it includes. It's the tiebreaker. It's like include tiebreaker.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I don't think he has to worry about breaking anybody's tie.
No.
She's having trouble. Hold on. She's having trouble opening up her. What's it called?
Here all day, everybody. Dad jokes.
Her character thing.
The token.
It's not
oh,
working
in
at
the
all.
map.
No, she can open her. She can see the token. She can't open up her character sheet.
Okay.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Block.
Let's see. Is it just being laggy? Because that's always.
No, I mean it won't open it up at all.
Maybe just close the website and start it over again.
Yeah.
Close the website, close the browser, just start it all
Yep.
over again.
Reset.
You need to close your browser.
Yeah, close that entire session and then start from scratch.
I wish my computer didn't just slow down for no reason. Mine does that all the time.
It's time to build your
Oh.
PCs, boys.
Yeah,
and
guys.
Girls. Yeah.
That's me after deployment, but I'm gonna hit you up and be like, hey, about those discounts you're talking about.
Discount double check.
Discount double check.
It's
Where-
Josh who's building his PC right now, right?
Yeah.
He's finished, I think.
He's
Where
done.
is
Is he finally
C4?
done? It's
I guess.
I want to see
Oh,
the final.
interesting.
We already saw the final product, but I
He
want
started-
to see the game
he
he's
start-
playing.
He started raving about fucking throwing a TV through the car through the TV the other night. So I mean, I guess
Yeah,
he's
I'm
done.
assuming he's playing at least now.
He's playing Ragnarok right now. God of War.
Ah.
On his PS4 or 5.
Oh, I don't think he. Well, he might have plugged back
Okay.
his 4 in.
I was gonna say I'm sure he still has that 4. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Yep. Let me roll.
There
That
it
was
is.
Oh God.
Roll 20 when it works is awesome.
Uh,
Oh my god!
That's not how it works in mine.
Oh.
Which
But you
is
didn't click
it's so sad.
characters,
Is
so-
you went from a
I like
20.
token.
Well,
That's.
there we
I'll
go.
take my token. It's fine.
Sorry.
Wait,
Okay, looks like it's...
All right. George bursts into the room. And what is Bodar going to do?
Act natural. Act natural.
yeah, I'm gonna fly casual. I don't really know what else to do on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna fly casual. So I will. How about this? I'm gonna try to persuade him. Like,
He can't understand you.
Good damn it! You're right.
We don't have our weapons drawn, right? So there's no reason for him to be suspicious. Right?
There's a dead lady in front
There's
of
an
us.
old dead lady who's like
Yeah,
their elder.
but we don't have our weapons drawn. So
Yeah,
it'd be
well,
easy
I'm sure
to
they know
get
I'm a
them.
force sensitive. I could kill someone with my thoughts. So,
Brain explosion. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, the old brain explosion.
Can you brain
all right.
explode him?
I'm just gonna. Here's my turn. I'm just gonna throw my hands up, and
I give up.
in his best, approximation of a don't shoot us in Shuri Wook I can do.
And I can translate since I'm going next, I guess.
Okay.
I will also.
Roll performance on the hands up.
Gotcha. Come on, baby.
Ah.
Okay. What will Kadim do?
I will translate for Bodar and say that first I'm going to look at George and I'm going to yell, help, she just died in front of us.
George is going to say, he's going to look at her and look at you and say, she was pretty old.
Well, that's rude, first off, but
we have bad news. The keep and the town of Caer-Dineval are under attack by the Yeenoghu.
By the what?
The Yeenoghu. They're a bunch of savages that live in the caves.
Can you put that in a sentence?
I think he just did.
Yeenoghu up out of here, you know what I mean?
The Yeenoghu eat everything in their path.
So they're cannibals. Got it.
They sometimes are, but if you have flesh on your body, they want you.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so how do we kill them?
Usually you can fight them.
Well, I mean, like, are they like some kind of undead thing? Is what I'm asking. You know, like, do we need to like?
What do they look like? What is their stature?
They're rather tall. They have fangs.
Are they humanoid?
Yes, they are humanoid. And they have. Sometimes they have, regular weapons. Sometimes they have blasters that they've picked up. But they're fairly unrelentless, and they only come for food.
Got it.
They be reasoned with?
I'm gonna say not.
We don't usually try to.
Would they go for like food if we offered them food? Do you think that they would?
We could give them to you.
Is this a
I
common
prefer not.
experience? Like, does this occurrence happen often,
Oh
or
yes, the Yeenoghu raid Caer-Dineval fairly often.
what's the usual response from the town?
The knights have to go in and protect them.
Shoot them before they shoot us.
Exactly.
You guys protect people?
We protect the town.
Out of convenience, I imagine.
Yeah. And nobility. I think it's not it's courageous. Men have died fighting the Yeenoghu.
Very well. Forgive me for insulting your honor. Let's go. Kill these Yeenoghu before I make another terrible joke.
Can we go to the kitchen first before we go outside?
Are you looking for
Grab
some
a
meat?
few things. Yeah, I wanna try something. I wanna try something out.
I kind of like where your head's at.
There is a kitchen.
Can we just bring the mayor along? We
I
can
have
use
to
him
find
as
out where
bait.
the kitchen is on the map. Hold on.
Well, that's very rude of you to offer up a slave, but anyway.
I mean, he's just mine thing. and we can free him in the process.
So George is gonna say the
What if he gets
kitchen's
eaten?
downstairs in the east.
East of the outhouse.
Not that far. It's
Not that far. Okay.
it's down in that dining area. It's to the east.
Do you need to go again, Cordo?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That was a big one. That was a good one last time.
It's just a big one.
I mean, it was. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We've known each other for what? A few sessions? A few weeks now?
That 3 whole days of gameplay.
72 hours.
All right, is Cordo going to move?
Yes, Quarter's gonna go to the kitchens and get some food.
George is gonna say, "I would like to speak to Bodar in private."
May I stay, because it would be easier for me to just translate for you.
Sure.
I mean, does he speak Shiriwook? I'm guessing not.
I do not speak Shiriwook.
All right. Do you want us to jump in the private session?
Well, let's wait for Cordo to go. Is Cordo going to agree?
Yeah, I'll go to the kitchen.
Okay.
And San.
About San.
I'll
go
go-
to the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
It's more food we can
Okay.
gather.
Move your speed towards the kitchen, which is like over here.
I can't see anything.
You can't.
I
see
can't either.
anything.
Yeah.
It's just the room.
I can see the room. I can just see the room that we're in.
There's a
I-
door. There's a
Head
door.
into the hallway.
Right where George came from
Oh.
was right here. There's a door.
Okay, I'm in like a main area now.
Oh my gosh, you have flown across the map.
I'm like in the.
And
content.
Cordo's
The door's
is the
right
mask.
here.
I see where Son is.
Oh, you've
Where's-
gone too far.
Where's the kitchen?
Oh my
to the
gosh,
dining.
Michael, what are you doing?
What? I'm moving my token.
You're moving your token past
Oh,
walls.
that's okay. Okay, so the dining room's to the right, right? That's where we.
Yes.
That's where we saw the tables and stuff. Okay. All right. We're just gonna gather food up with our arms, get whatever we can. As
Okay.
much food
suppose
as we can
like-
carry.
You
As
guys
opposed
can
to gathering
move.
them with what?
You guys can move from here. If you would like.
Like into the room. Like
Yeah,
other
I mean, you
rooms?
guys only moved a little bit. You can move more. You can,
Oh, we can move more.
Yeah.
I guess we should head back to them. Although we have all our food.
Head back into the room or
you haven't
wait out
you haven't
here?
gotten to the kitchen yet.
Wait, the trash is in the kitchen. This is in the kitchen. Okay.
This is the
Where's-
hallway. You just all you've done is
Where's
go
the kitchen?
outside into the hallway. The kitchen is
Is it-
down.
Okay.
It's downstairs.
I'm in the
I-
dining room now.
Michael, you are ignoring your character's speed.
I'm in the dining room.
You
I'm
have
just-
I'm going to
you
the
have
dining
30
room.
feet of movement on a turn.
Okay.
I'm just
imagining-
following him.
I'm just imagining George saying all this like down the hallway. To the left! To the left!
All right, you have to go down these stairs first, and then you'll be at the other floor.
I jumped down.
You could.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. No, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I'm going to go down the stairs.
Okay.
No, please proceed.
I'll follow.
Okay, now I'm down the stairs
Okay.
in the dining room.
Why is my computer so laggy?
Does this follow the amount of space I can run?
No, you've moved way further than you can, but that's okay.
Okay, sure.
Just hop the railing or something.
Each square is 5 feet by 5 feet.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, these are 5 feet. Oh. Ow.
Okay. Now you should be in a different location, which is the dining room.
Ow.
All right.
Should we move to a different? Oh, now everything's
Mhm.
black. Everything is a void.
We'll move left. Move your screen left.
Oh, I see. Now there's
Left.
tables.
Oh,
Suddenly tables.
suddenly tables returned.
All right. The door to the kitchen Don't move. But the door to the kitchen is right here.
All right.
This is good to know.
uh,
Alright.
Knowledge.
Yeah,
This is a word
2
tool we'll use later.
Side quest.
and 1. Alright, we'll join to a private chat.
Okay.
why did Corda jump in there?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm in the wrong.
Someone send. Yeah, someone send.
Okay, I'm supposed to go into back. Go
No,
into
no,
the
no. Switch. Both of you switch with the other two.
Why?
Because it's easier for me.
I'm confused.
It's okay.
Okay,
What?
we're switching.
All right, into private room.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
too difficult.
All right. George is going to say, Lady Avarice requests your presence.
Who is Lady Avarice?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
Lady Avarice is a newer member of the Knights of the Black Sword. And we respect her. She is a bit of an outsider, but she provides us with information and
Interesting.
and great funding.
Oh,
Exactly. What exactly should we be getting into with a lady who calls herself Lady Avarice?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I guess I'll glance over at Bodar and ask him in Shiriwak, what do you think?
I mean, what else the heck is going on here? I mean, I think there's some serious issues with the fact that there's warring Sith cults. But, I mean, I'd say let's go see who this is, either before or after this attack, because I don't know how much help they actually need to go fend off those, whatever the heck those things are.
Yeah. George, can the lady not wait until after the Yeenoghu are expelled?
She requests your presence immediately.
Very well. I suppose we'll go see your lady.
Okay. Follow me.
Follow me.
And he's going to lead you out into the dining room where the rest of the group is. I'm going to just click and drag everyone. So
that'll work. I'll stop.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
This way you don't see things you're not allowed to see. You might, but that's okay.
I won't tell anybody.
Okay, great. Great.
Yay.
I mean, realistically, the
I
only
may have
person
to
I know would be
restart
Tyler.
I may have to restart my Google Chrome because it is
No.
Oh, Jesus.
laggy.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, so one of you
Oh,
get
okay.
the other two.
Well, there we go.
I'll
Okay.
restart Google Chrome because oh my lord.
I will go fetch the others.
I might have to restart my computer. Yeah,
I do that earlier.
I'm gonna do that. Let me stop the recording and I'll restart my computer.
In a restaurant.
Alright, I'm recording now.
It's a grocery store.
Yeah, it's like,
Hi,
isn't that a gas
buddy.
station?
They have good food.
They do have a good food. Oh, Five Guys. That's pretty good. I like these Five Guys. Red Robin.
I could deal with that 5 guys in my life.
Panda Express. McDonald's. I don't think
Never, ever, ever.
Yeah.
Safeway has a
Bell.
really good Parmesan risotto from their fresh section that you can get. And it's pretty good.
Their what section?
Their fresh section. Sorry. What you thought I said?
Oh, we know what you know what you thought.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Fresh
What was it?
section.
What was it? What was it again? The Parmesan.
Parmesan risotto.
Parmesan risotto. Let's see.
Or just go B-dubs.
Parmesan.
Arbesian?
Parmesan.
Alright,
Oh.
someone type something in the chat on
The regular.
the Roll20.
Mm.
Dope. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, what will Bodar do?
Oh, we're going to follow
Well, I
George here.
guess it's Cordo's turn technically, because George.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
Yeah, so I thought we were already
Yeah.
following him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all this food and try and appease the people who are
okay,
attacking.
there is
us.
currently no
Yeah.
food in this dining area.
What we just.
What were we doing this whole time?
You just
We
walked. You walked to the dining area.
Oh yeah, we were just catching up with the lore and appreciating that.
This door
We
leads
need
to the
go
kitchen.
into Okay, I'm going in the kitchen.
Let me open the door for you.
Oh my god.
Classic.
Okay,
Classic
in
Cordo.
the kitchen.
Oh, that's me. I need a Seinfeld
This
theme.
kitchen reeks of fish. It is furnished with
yeah.
stone ovens, a fireplace for roasting skewers of meat
Take
and
that.
boiling soups, woodblock countertops, and there's a portly cook busying himself at the table, while the kettle belches steam over a fire in the hearth. There is a pair of dray in the room.
Ooh, ooh.
Can I ask the chef for 10 skewers of meat?
The chef.
Excuse me, fine chef. 10 skewers of meat for the invaders.
Look, man, I know 50 ways to cook knucklehead trout.
That sounds that's great. Can I get some of that? Can I get that, please? On a skewer. Everyone likes meat skewers, right? Can you? Do you agree?
I can give you meat skewers. Yeah, that 50?
I don't like the way you said that.
You said 50 meat skewers?
I said 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah, it should be enough.
Do you have like 30 credits?
Oh, I've got credits. Credits aren't a problem. It's skewers that I need.
Okay. Hand over 30 credits and I'll get you the skewers you need.
You got it, Chief.
Okay, mark that on your character sheet.
Yep.
He
15
opens a
skewers of
cabinet
fish.
and pulls out some skewers and starts making them.
All right.
15 skewers of fish.
Son.
Okay, so are they like walking past us? Can I like grab Cadium to like whisper in his ear?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cadium, look. This is with the Yeenoghu. Yeenoghu, it's perfect time, perfect distraction. I'm gonna get the mayor or any of the servants out of here. And we need to get out of here. Something's not right with this place. We already know that. You guys should make quick haste of what you're doing.
Okay. Just be careful. These people are definitely not the kind of people I want to mess with.
Oh, I agree with you. Or spirits, I'm good. I'll pass. I've had enough of that.
I just enthusiastically give the thumbs up.
Do Wookiees have thumbs?
We have thumb
Opposable
claws.
It's opposable
okay.
thumbs.
Okay.
Thanks, Bodar.
Double thumbs up.
And then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go in the kitchen with Cordo. Fill him
Okay.
in.
Right.
All right,
We
onward.
need help with all these kebabs.
I think I've got some pockets.
All right. Cool.
What's with the roller?
Hold on.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I need to.
It might be my
You
poor
can-
sensitivity or the
you
fact
can
that
see
he just
them-
rolled something, but I don't like it.
You can see something outside. They are aggressively closing the gates that you guys came in.
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
Great.
They're at the gates. They're at the gates.
Do me and Cordo see that?
Oh, who are
Wait a
these
minute.
people? Kill them. There you go.
Guys, Rourke's in danger. He's outside of the gates.
Who's
They're already in
Rourke?
this town.
Who's
He
right?
gave us who's
Oh,
Rourke?
the chef. Right. Sorry. My bad.
He gave us the most amazing chowder I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lose
dear.
it.
All right, Bodar.
Chowder guy. Yeah, I didn't remember his
Hey,
name there.
Chowder guy.
Speed it up.
Okay.
Why do these creatures not have health? That seems wrong.
Oh, excuse me.
Give them one health. That should be enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool, it's settled.
Okay, I hear no complaints. Okay.
All right. There's also a heavy snow is falling outside. I'll say that. So Bodar.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm through Cadium, of course. I'm just gonna say, like, look, I don't know who this Lady Avarice is, but we either need to see her now or she needs to come and help because we're about to be dealing with some shit.
Should we be in the other room?
Feel like we
Oh,
should.
I know why they don't have health. It's because I'm in the wrong layer.
That'll do it.
Yeah, there we go.
You're so touchy with the force, Matt. Should we be in another room?
Huh? Why?
Should we be in another room? Because we just heard a name I'm not sure we're supposed to hear.
No, you're fine. You can hear them in the hallway, like
Oh, we're
outside.
in a earshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we're like right there.
George is going to continue walking outside and say, "Look, your problems are small compared to Avarice."
Very well.
And he's going to lead
where-
you. He's going
where
to
did
lead
everyone
you
go?
over to here. Can you see that?
Oh, there we go.
I will make this camera larger. Okay. It says, yeah, that's all. All right.
Yep.
I'll give Cordo and San a chance to do something.
Can we check up on the chef? See how he's doing with his
A
skewers?
skewer update?
He is.
Yeah.
He's finished 18 skewers.
That's a lot of. Well, that's for 15, sir.
Just
It's like, oh,
grab them,
I'm sorry,
let's go.
I got carried away. I was.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
We'll take the extra. Don't worry about it.
No, please,
Yeah.
I get hungry.
Oh.
You could make some more.
Not without credits. Not without credits.
What is this?
Cordo,
thing?
why'd you say anything?
What is
Crap.
this?
This is just like Imperial Academy.
Oh my God.
I knew I should have told them about my homework. Anyways, we'll just take the skewers that we ordered. Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
All right.
You take as many as you can carry, so I will do
Yeah.
the same.
I'll put some of
Gotta
these
get-
in my pocket.
Let's go up to the parapets, or as at the highest part of the gate, so that we can at least see who we're dealing with.
Well, we need to get out as many people as we can. Servants or the mayor. Something, with the cover of the Yeenoghu right now. The chaos is going on in the town. I feel like that would be great cover to get some innocent people out.
That sounds like a good idea, but we can't do two things at the same time. Is it okay if I cover the meat and you cover the people?
Really?
Yes.
Walk with me, Cordo. Walk with
Okay.
me.
All right.
We'll go. How about this? I will watch you watching the meats, and we'll do that at the same time together. while we head over to the other side where the mayor's shackled up. And if something were to happen to me, then you watching me, watching the beats, watching you, look, you'd have to get involved, right? At this point, so.
I have all this meat I have to carry. So I how much I can really do.
We split carrying the meat. I can take a little heavier load if need be.
I guess as long as I could shoot my blaster.
You can shoot your blaster while holding this small pouch of meat.
I don't know. I don't know how helpful I'll be.
We'll see how.
With a blaster.
It's not like you're
see how
hitting
it
anything
goes.
anyway.
I just need you to watch my back. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. So we okay. As long as we need to drop this beat off to the Yeenoghu at some point. So as long as it's on the way.
Dropping it off.
Yeah, this is just a little side errand. Just a little errand.
Okay. We just gotta make sure that doesn't escalate too much out there, or it might be too far gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have?
And it's snowing out there. We don't want this perfectly crafted skewers to go to waste.
Kind of like a refrigerator. I don't think they'd go bad.
Auto roll damage.
Yeah, they just won't be hot and tasty.
I don't think the Yeenoghu will mind.
It's the shouter all over again. All right, I'll go with your plan, Sod. But as long as we could have an attempt at de-escalating the situation, I'm fine with that.
Okay. As you guys are approaching this door here, a couple guys come out and they start heading up the stairs over here. And George goes inside.
I'm in, I guess.
I guess I'm also going in.
Okay. He says, down this hatch, you will find a small underground river.
That's not ominous.
And in that river, you will ride to Avarice will be on your right.
Wait. So she's down there, or are we trying to go farther away? Like she's just down the hatch?
She's down the hatch.
Okay. All right.
Obviously, I'm translating all this stuff.
Yeah. We'll turn over to an auto translator.
Yeah.
Down we go, I guess.
I would like to roll.
Oh, that's a good point.
Insight, I guess.
Well, hey, real quick before your turn, can I roll a force check on the hatch?
Yes.
Basically checking to see what's going on down there. All right. Force check. Woo!
I will
Give me the data.
What?
Well, the force gives you data. So you got 23.
I don't like that it's doing that. Why do I get everyone's... I don't want to get everyone's private messages on this. I guess I'll just move it so that the chat is not the same. Well, how do I do that? There's got to be a way.
I mean, if you want, you can just use Discord.
Yeah, I guess I could use Discord in the future. Okay. Well, that's going to be in the video, but that's okay.
Fuck it.
We'll skip through. We'll just pretend we don't see it.
All right, well, that's my turn then. Great.
I would like to roll. I guess it's insight into on George to determine. I guess something the true nature of what's going on. I guess.
Okay.
Ouch.
You scan George's face, and though stern, you can tell he kind of doesn't care about you at all.
Wonderful.
Sounds like a bad relationship.
I've been in one of those.
George just waits.
All right.
Cordo.
What do you think, Bodar?
I've got
Honestly, I think you should go help the other two.
we just gotta
Head the way.
Yeah, we just gotta get up to wherever Son wants to go to get some people out, and on the way, gotta drop off this meat to de-escalate the situation. So
Do we
going wherever.
do we theoretically remember where the mayor is?
He's in his bed, right? He's still in the bed.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Which is upstairs. I can remind you that.
I guess we head up that way.
Yeah. And we also have a good excuse while we're going around. It's like we just got all this meat, and we're gonna use it to de-escalate the situation. But in actuality, we'll be doing that and something else. So,
Huh?
don't worry about it.
All right, everyone
You make the perfect
everyone be
stormtrooper.
quiet for a second. You hear a something through the falling snow and the wind. You hear this sound.
Hate that.
Someone's got a hankering for meat.
Who is she?
All it is a monkey. God, guys.
What's a woman, a monkey?
It seems that the Yeenoghu are approaching, and it echoes kind of into the wind. Son.
Oh shit.
Guess I'm leaning over to Coro and say, well, we gotta go. We gotta start moving.
Let's drop off this meat and get those people out.
Blaster fire also you can hear outside.
Oh, uh-oh.
Great. I would assuming that'd be from the town, so not necessarily a bad thing.
Or not.
I would think it'd be the town fighting the Yeenoghu.
Maybe.
I'm just
Maybe
guessing
they
here,
didn't
man.
Why don't we get the mayor, drop off the meat, and then get the rest of the people?
Yeah, that works. All right, upstairs.
Yep. Stairs.
Okay.
I
I'll move your tokens over.
appreciate it, G.
Meat jostles in my pockets.
I don't like that. No one likes
It
that.
does what now?
The sound of fish slapping against my stormtrooper armor.
Please stop.
That didn't help.
Right now.
That didn't help at all.
Please stop.
Just stop while you're ahead, bud.
The grease is seeping through.
Hold on. Why is Son not moving?
I don't know. I'm not doing anything.
Can you let go of your token or like move it again?
I'm not holding it.
Okay.
If you're not
Move,
holding
move it like one
he's
space.
Who is?
Move it like one space to the left or right. And let's see if it. There it goes. It appeared. It was invisible.
Next time on Paranormal Mysteries.
My D&D session was haunted.
There you go. All caps. YouTube title right there.
Don't play D&D at 3 a.m.
True story.
Cool.
Okay. You guys go upstairs. Now back to
Back to
Bodar and Kadian.
I'm gonna look at Bodar one final time and just ask him, "Are you sure?"
Nope. Just wait 1 second by the hatch before you go help the other two, if you will, while I go down.
How about I give you 3 seconds?
3 seconds works. All right. I'm ready to take the plunge.
Before like kind of as he's doing that, can I roll? Basically, I'm more or less like asking the force or my gut like what the right thing to do here is. Like, what should I roll for that?
Be like insight on the universe.
On the universe.
All right. I will DM that to you in Discord.
So what has Bodar done already? Sorry, I think I missed something.
Bodar has done nothing yet. Did he open the hatch and go down?
Yeah, that's what,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. When you open the
I
hatch,
give it.
a blast of cold air kind of comes up. And you see a metal ladder clinging to the thing. It's held by iron brackets, and it descends about 12 feet to like a mortared stone hall.
All right, well,
I
down
give
I
it
go.
about a
You
second's
hear
thought
running
of
water as
hesitation.
well.
Gotcha.
I give it about a second's thought of hesitation, and I say, Bodar, you're not going alone.
I don't say anything, but I look relieved.
I think
I pull out my comlink.
from
Sorry,
here on
it's
we
still
should
Bodar's
do private things because you guys are like completely different spots.
Yeah, I was just
Gotcha.
gonna say, like on my turn, I'm gonna radio to San
Okay.
on the comlink.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull my comlink out and say, San, come in.
Ben, what's going on?
Bodar and I are on a separate path that seems like it's gonna take us away from the care. We hear all the
Far.
blaster fire out there, so just be careful and honestly wish the Force the best of luck for us, because I don't like where this is going.
Okay. Are you two descending the ladder?
I guess so.
Okay.
Y'all be safe and keep us updated.
We'll try.
In we go.
Let's see if I can move.
Here we go.
Off to Neverland.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Find where your character was in the mean.
Oh, God.
Other characters have moved.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
And you two go into the private room. And then,
Okay.
Gotcha.
Off to Neverland.
All right, Cordo.
right, we're gonna continue on to the mayor.
Okay.
Gotta keep going. So
The mayor's in
he's
that.
not
He's in that eastern room.
Eastern, so we still gotta go. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go down here, and we'll go into the room. Actually, before I end, yeah, I'll just go into the room. I'm in the room now.
All right. Let me open the door.
I'm gonna follow him.
Did that work? Let me just move it like over here. You see the one knight and the mayor sitting on his bed, just as before. And he's wearing his nightgown, and he's got a long beard.
And there's the knight that's guarding him, right? That you said.
Yeah, that's the knight.
All right, I'm gonna tell the knight, hey, they need you outside. The Yeenoghu are attacking.
I was instructed to keep my position at all costs.
Well, I just got new orders for you.
Straight from
Very
George.
top. Yeah.
From
the
who?
top.
I mean, you're wearing
George.
George. George is not in charge of me.
How close is he to the? Out of curiosity, how close is he to the door?
He's like, I mean, he's within 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't take orders from stormtroopers, that's for sure.
It's not. Hey, I'm just the messenger. Don't hurt the messenger. I'm just saying. This is what I heard. I'm telling you.
Cordo, do you mind if I try reasoning with him?
Okay, it's okay if I try one more quick thing here.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't. Your chances at a promotion wouldn't look so good if you disobeyed direct orders.
Roll deception.
All right, let me.
Oh. You see fear go across his face and says, I suppose you're right. I've been working on that promotion for a while. And he leaves.
All right.
Nice.
All right, San, what will you do?
You have to do.
I don't know. I didn't think we'd get this far. I was gonna slam his head in the door. I guess I'm gonna go over and pick up the mayor.
Okay. You now have the mayor. Or the speaker. Speaker Seaver.
Yeah. Well, I guess we need to get out there, get the meat distributed.
Yeah, where should we take him?
I think we should drop him off with Chowder Guy. He seems safe.
Oh, yes.
Just whenever we have a chance, you know.
Chowder Guy is good, yeah.
Could get more chowder, you know, while we're there.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, it depends on how friendly we get with the Yeenoghu, but maybe they'll want some chowder. That kind of depends.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You two get the other two. Get the other two in the private room.
Oh. They're on the way.
Bye.
All right.
Hello.
Extending from the east end of this hall is a water-filled cistern. There's a small rowboat tied off near the water's edge.
All right.
We're all in on this one. Okay.
I kind of give
Well,
Caddy a little
it should
nod.
should just be the two of you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll leave.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fine. All right. Well, I give old Caddium a little nod and start my
Okay.
way down.
Hey, wait. There's a room off to the left here.
Isn't that where we came down from?
No, there's a staircase that we just came down from.
I don't see where we just came down from, but
It's
I don't either,
it's just
but
a ladder. It's in the...
Yeah, okay.
that room to the left is also nothing.
Okay, this room is empty except for 4 sheet sheet wrapped large
Sheer.
objects that are lying on the
Oh,
floor.
great.
I would love to investigate.
I knew I was coming. I just let. I'm just gonna go up to the boat and let Cadium do his thing.
I'm gonna investigate, I guess.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna search under one of the sheets.
There is a frozen body.
Oh, wonderful. What does this body look like?
Let me pull up my conversion sheet. It's humanoid. I forget what I made one of the. It's a humanoid Voss. It's frozen.
Can I search under one of the other sheets? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna search under all of them. Fuck it.
They're all the other three are three frozen humans.
Okay. Can I start like investigating one of their bodies? Anyone, I don't care which.
Yeah, they're wearing like rags pretty much.
Would I determine that they're I don't know. Can I like roll something to determine like the nature of how they died and like kind of more of who they were?
What propose something that you would roll? Like investigation?
Yeah, I was thinking investigation or perception, but I would rather do investigation because I feel like that's a little bit more in depth.
Investigation makes more sense.
Okay.
You would use your tools to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
These people have been murdered.
Can I determine how? Do I see any like visible marks or
You
wounds?
see blaster wounds.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, can I search all of their bodies for anything of possible use?
Looting.
Yeah, there's nothing on the bodies is useful, but there are quite a lot of like broken furniture pieces around here, like wood.
No. No. Okay. Do I see anything else in this room that is of note?
Roll. No, you won't.
Okay. I guess I'm getting on a boat.
Okay.
Go.
There's stone steps descending into the icy water that partially floods this 20-foot wide arched tunnel, which continues eastward into darkness. The roof arches 12 feet above the water, which is about 8 feet deep. The rowboat is tethered and it looks safe to use.
Peachy. Let's hop in the boat.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Can
Begin
I
to.
use my assess the situation power on the tunnel itself?
Like scan it.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that a tech power or?
It is a tech power.
Yeah. Go ahead and copy paste that into the thing.
Okay.
Okay. The passage is quite large. It's 5 foot wide, 8 foot high passage cutting into the north wall. 20 feet beyond the rowboat, you see this kind of right here. And you can tell that there's a chamber beyond. There's also a passage here and a passage here.
Okay.
Under the water is about a dozen frozen bodies like the ones you just saw.
Wonderful.
And
Yep.
that will be your guys' turn. So go get the other two.
Gotcha.
I said, join us or die, in like my best Darth Vader voice I possibly could muster.
And what did they say?
Nothing. They missed it.
We didn't hear you. We were talking
Yeah.
about Cad Bane. More important things. More important things. Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
If he was to come back, though, it would probably be the Ahsoka show. But I don't
That's
know
what I'm
when.
thinking. I think you
Yeah.
would.
All right, is it just you two in the call?
Everyone is here.
Doesn't look like it.
All right, leave Kadium and Bodar.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm leaving. God.
All right, having just gotten speaker receiver, what will you guys do?
Okay, we had a question.
Yes.
So are the Yeenoghu? Do we know if they're like in the walls of the area that we're in right now, or are they just in the town? Have they made it to the edge of town?
You hear blaster fire coming like right outside.
Oh, great. Okay, Cordo, what are you thinking?
So they're essentially within the walls of the keep.
No.
Right at this moment. No.
They're like right outside the keep.
They're outside the keep. Okay, so there's still hope. All right. We need to get the attention of as many Yeenoghu as possible, and from a high area, like a place that is visible, easy to see.
Yeah, get them to like all gang up or something, and maybe like you could shoot them down.
No, we need to give them meat. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I thought you meant just like get them in an area, and then we just mow them down.
That's actually a good alternative.
Yeah, like I can distract with the meat, and you can work on aim practice.
I actually wanted to give them the meat, and then hopefully they would leave with the gift of meat.
Okay, well, yeah, we can try that. We can try that. We have plenty of skewers to spare.
If it fails, we can mow them all down like that. I'm okay with that. We need to get them into an area that's easily defensible. You know what's good? I kind of like this dining hall area. You know, all that time we spent in that dining area,
sizing it up, the stains.
We kind of know that if we stand on the two stairwell areas, we get we can maybe get some of the troops to help us with this. We can just kind of block them into the dining area, and then make our appeasement there. And if it doesn't work, you just blast them. We have to let them into the keep. That'll be hard.
I feel like that's a big risk, though. Is there not like a wall we can climb up on the outside?
I'm sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure there's like a parapet or something that we can get up to. But we need to get all their attention somehow. I feel we'll need to funnel them in somewhere. And I feel like the dining hall would be a good place, since at least that's what we know. Because everywhere else is like open area.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we have a lot of meat.
We do.
We can try to appeal to the senses, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You run out there and
yeah. Let's run out there. Let's see if we can convince the knights first. We got to make sure that that they're cool with this idea.
Okay. We got to find some.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to carrying the mayor, just kind of hopefully everyone ignores him.
Sure. Well, sure.
Go ahead and go.
We gotta find some knights. Where would they be? They'd probably be out in the keep defending it, right, man?
Yeah. They're all almost all outside at this point.
All right. Well, let's.
Let's
We
see if
go
I can. Let's
outside?
see if I can move them over to the upstairs, because they're all technically in the downstairs.
Maybe they're being pushed back by the Yeenoghu. Maybe make our job a little easier.
I want to see if I can do this in a way that makes sense. Yeah, they've probably all just gotten upstairs. That's my guess.
Oh wait, question: is there like a burlap sack in this room or bag or something? Maybe.
Not in this room. No, there's simply just the bed. I can
Can I
double
grab?
check that real quick.
Well,
but
can I grab the sheets of the bed? Maybe like
yeah,
just to, like to
there's a
hide his
quilt.
face.
There's several quilts on the bed.
All right, I'm gonna wrap him in the quilt.
Okay.
Alright.
Decent. Did I roll an attack? Did it not go through? That's cool. Okay. What are these guys' AC? Oh, 13. This guy's not going to live very long. All right, you hear more blaster fire and yelling from upstairs. All right. What will you guys? You wrap the guy in the quilt. Now what?
All right, we gotta find the knights.
Let's
go up
head.
to the.
Let's head over to the where they're screaming. You hear screaming out there?
Yeah. So you guys are upstairs in the center, in the middle building of the keep. The parapets are accessed from like the courtyard area.
All right, let's go out to the courtyard then.
All right.
And I guess
Hold on, do you see my token?
yeah, we have to move you to, this is the upstairs area. So I'll move you guys over to the downstairs area.
This is where we want to lay our trap. Just need to get some knights to help us out. Are there doors to the courtyard here?
You're not in this room.
Oh, now we're moving.
Yeah, you're in the upstairs area. So you see the knight here that you guys just.
Oh yes.
You're on
Cool.
floor 2. This is floor 1.
All right. Okay, Sir Knight, we need your help.
You just said
Got
I
an
need to get
idea.
leave to go because of my promotion.
Yes, and this is why. This is what we need your help for. This is.
And you did that
help.
wonderfully, by the way.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll put in a good word.
Okay. Roll
we
persuasion.
can-
Both
Wait,
of
you.
you. Both of you.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
All right, son.
hang on. I gotta restart the browser. My thing is messing up again.
It's all
Sorry.
good, all good.
I don't know why it's doing it.
This program is buggy at best, so.
Okay, let's see if it will let me open my character sheet. Huzzah! Okay. All right, persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay. He seems a
Uh,
little wary, but he's like, all right, what's the plan?
We need you to
Great.
gather as many knights as you can and go up to the upstairs and hide in the rooms adjacent. We're going to try and lead the Yeenoghu inside the first floor, try and appease them with some meat, some food. It's what they're after, right? Trying to appease them with some food. If they leave, then that's all good.
But
they
if
don't,
not, we mow them down.
rain hell.
This guy comes out and he says, Kadroth wants to know how the updates on the Yeenoghu attack. Are they handled?
Who's he asking?
All of you in general.
We have a plan to deal with this. We were just discussing it.
Yeah,
with
give
our-
us
with our
like
night friend.
5 minutes and check back in on that.
And if you can, please, if you have nights to spare, any nights that you can, to be a part of this plan.
Yeah, send him this way.
Yeah.
Yajath, go get those. Go get those knights. And Yajath leaves.
Good job. All right.
And
Appreciate it, Jeff.
this guy says, I will go back into this area, into this room. Let me know if you need anything.
Actually, one thing. While we're getting more nights, can you please ask the chef for us to make some more skewers, and I'll give him another 30 credits.
Why don't you just walk over to the chef yourself?
We're busy.
Can't you see we have a plan?
I think he's not gonna go for that. He's gonna go inside.
Crap.
All right, go get the other two.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty. Is it just the three of you? Just the two of you?
Nope.
Oh.
Get out of here, Michael. All right. You're
Sorry, I have to pick another ideal as well.
you're now
I missed that.
rowing. You are now rowing down the.
Rowing
row your boat.
gently down the stream.
As we pass this hallway, I'd like to.
Which one?
Oh, I see a person in there. The one on the left.
Okay.
I'd like to scan in there to make sure to see what's in there.
You see a. Oh, I forget what these are. It's a geb.
A gab?
Yeah, it's a
A
Star
geb?
Wars thing.
What the fuck
Yeah,
is a gab?
geb.
I've never heard
You
of
know
that.
what a geb is?
I don't think so. I know it sounds familiar. Oh, geb. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Let me see if I can.
I now know what that is. Oh, we're fucked. Cool.
Is this what I thought it was, or no? Is there geb on Wikipedia?
There sure is.
Yeah.
This is
Probably what he just looked up if I had to take a guess.
not.
It will look really familiar
This is not
too.
the right geb. There's different gebs. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. No, this is not it. It might be from.
What are you just trying to describe?
I replaced rats with gebs.
Okay. Oh.
And I think they're from like one of the games. As a geb.
Gabu. It's a gabu.
A geboo?
I think it's what you're talking about.
Alright, so I spelled it wrong.
Hang on. Let me make sure I've got the right thing. Nope, JK. Oh, what?
Geboo is a
what
heart
that is.
is a art collector.
Yeah. Not what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about then. It's rats.
They're rats pretty much, but I'm gonna try to search. Oh my gosh, Wikipedia! Don't give me ads right now.
They're getting really bad about that.
Gebs. What? Let me just look up Star Wars rats and see what I find.
I mean, there's womp rats.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to reload my blaster carbine. So
There are such things as rats. They're creatures of Coruscant. That is not what I'm looking at. Is there a Hoth rat? There's gotta be. That's probably what I looked up. Hoth Geb. Because in the games, there's more creatures on Hoth. Fauna.
which game are you talking about?
I don't
You're
know.
talking about SOTOR.
I do not know.
SOTOR,
I
Hoth,
did this a long time ago. And now I'm
rats.
confused.
A womp rat?
It's
That's the only thing
not
that
a
I can think of
womp rat.
rats-wise that comes up. Womp rat fever. Ooh, wonderful. That's a really big-ass rat. Holy shit.
I mean, it's a large rat, but it is.
Okay.
This is bugging me.
I'm going to say it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but.
But now that you've dove in, now you want to know.
Yeah. Why can I see everything on this? Come on, work, World 20, work.
Highly disappointed I have to go into work tomorrow.
It will be okay.
I have
I'm on
actually
leave.
this hurt tomorrow. Oh.
I'm on leave.
Then why do you have
Yeah,
to work?
my exercise starts next week, so I only got kind of a half day of actual weekend because I was at work obviously this morning, and yeah, I'll be working long days all week.
Nice.
Now it's working. Okay. Cool. I'll figure that out later. But yes, it is essentially a rat.
Okay, well.
Do you continue to row?
We continue to row, I suppose.
Okay.
Merrily on our way.
Is there
Merrily,
anything
merrily,
else in that?
merrily,
Is there
merrily.
anything else in that room? Yeah, the rat's chewing on like a sack of grain on the floor.
Okay, can I scan into this room on our right now and see what's in
Yes. Frost covers the floor of this dark 15-foot square room. There's tunnels going off of it. And across from the entrance, there is an 8-foot tall pillar of ice with a horned, pale-skinned humanoid trapped inside.
there? Hey, maybe we should check that out.
The pillar is wrapped in black chains, and the wall behind is covered with a fungus.
Fungus.
Maybe we should check that out.
But yeah, sure. I think that's the best we got. Yeah, I think we got to.
I would like
Isn't
to.
that where she is anyway?
Set on the right. I don't know if this is her or not, but I would like to actually like cast my analyze power on the humanoid thing.
All right.
Hang on. I will.
You must touch throughout the code.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's-
can I walk up to the ice block and touch it?
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I scroll all the way down to this. You are now in area 20. Cool.
Actually, reading through that, I don't think that's the right use for that power. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll
You
find
could
out.
use it on this for sure.
Okay.
Your HUD is giving you like a bunch of information.
Okay.
The figure is like a mannequin painted to resemble a something. You can tell that this is uh, a kind of like altar or shrine.
Interesting. Do we
Um,
see anything on the altar or shrine?
Go ahead and move your character in to where you touch it.
Okay. I guess it's just what in the center of the room, right? Oh, look, people.
When you touch it, also you feel the heat in your hand like go away. So
Like it's sucking the
make a
heat from my
Constitution
hand.
saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Oh Jesus!
Cool.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Sounds so disappointed.
You take 14 cold damage.
Holy shit. That hurt immensely.
God damn!
Let's see. Let's go to my
Don't like
conversion
that.
sheet. There is a
Note to self: don't touch any of these
albino
strange objects.
Sith pureblood with a small droid on her shoulder.
An
Oh, that
albino
would be
Sith.
Lady
That would be
Alvarez.
Lady Avarice. And I suppose I see her out of the corner of my eye then.
Yes. And she approaches. She says, I need to get rid of that mold on that. It does make things a little colder.
And sure, I was thinking that you probably left that for wandering idiots like myself.
I just haven't gotten around to cleaning it, to be honest. I'm rather new here.
You must be Lady Avarice.
Yes.
Should I say well met?
This shrine is a shrine to an ancient Sith Lord.
The one that's trapped on the moon.
Levistus?
Precisely.
Hmm.
And what exactly does that have to do with us? Well, specifically the Jedi, I'm just here as translating, but
I was not sent to Hoth to hunt Jedi, but one just walked right in to where I was.
I wasn't sent here to hunt Sith yet. Here we are.
oh, well, I'm glad that this seems to be a pseudo misunderstanding. And while I understand that you guys are pretty much mortal enemies, can we kind of table that for a moment and ask why we are here?
I will let you live as prisoner, and you will get to see Darth Vader.
You serve Darth Vader.
No, I serve 12th brother.
Oh, so you're not a true Sith.
Inquisitor. You're a Sith pureblood. Why would you serve anybody? You're the last of the true Sith.
You may actually be one of the last in general.
I may be, unfortunately, I'm not very good at using the Force.
Mm. I wouldn't sell yourself too short. Your presence is deafening.
Easy. Don't flirt with the lady.
Oh, I wasn't.
Levistus's presence is deafening.
So you're able to channel him.
Yes, I am.
Why would a Sith pureblood stoop to channeling another's power and serving all Sith?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
It's pretty. It's pretty intimidating. I like it. In a persuasive way.
Persuasion.
Okay. She's gonna say, we all need to make our way somehow.
That is true. Yeah, again, I ask, why the fake Sith?
It's been a long time.
So
A long time for what?
I mean, you call these fake Sith. Do you know any other Sith that are living?
That's the point. The true Sith died a long time ago.
Exactly.
What's left is a hollow shell. I've been hunting Sith for the better part of a century and a half.
Well, if I
I
bring
can
you, if
tell you
I
that.
bring you to Lord Vader, maybe he'll start to teach me in the ways of the Force.
I can
Who is
teach you
this?
just as much as Vader. Do you even know who Vader really is?
I don't. I've only
Where have you been
only
in the
met him a couple
galaxy for the
times.
last 20 years?
20 years.
Where were you during the
Living
Clone
under a
Wars?
rock.
There, the better.
During the Clone Wars. Where was Avarice during the Clone Wars? That's a great question. You're testing my Star Wars lore.
Sure am.
Let's see. Okay, why does this page say nothing about the Clone Wars? That's awesome.
What did you look at?
I'm looking at the species page.
Oh, because most Sith
You
were
won't
dead.
find. I was
Yeah.
gonna say you won't find any of that.
Yeah. Most Sith were dead by what? Probably
Oh, well before the
Battle of
Dark
Yavin.
Brotherhood
I'm
even.
thinking probably good
Before.
2,000 years before.
How do they?
Yeah.
How long do they live?
Oh, they can live for a very long time. I mean, like
Yeah, well, so every Sith pureblood is Force sensitive. Like that is a innate
yeah,
part of their species.
Yeah.
So they all live into like the 200, 300, 400s
Okay.
longer, depending on how powerful
Like-
they are.
the Sith purebloods essentially were like they're half breeds in a sense, but like they're like the original Sith basically. Like that's where
Yeah.
the
Name
name
comes
Sith
from.
came from.
I figured that
Yeah,
much.
the Order of Sith were just dark Jedi. Sith were like they don't experience the same corruption and like degradation of like the dark side.
Yeah,
Okay.
they just are.
Yeah, they are literally like the Jedi are like the embodiment of the light side. They are quite literally the embodiment of the dark side. Whereas like Sith like Palpatine are just kind of pretenders. That's why he suffers
Yeah.
Corruption.
essentially dead decay. Yeah.
During the Clone Wars.
I guess it's not impossible for one to have lived during the Clone Wars, but
I mean, there's pockets of Sith that like come up even after like the Battle of Endor, right? Specifically like Massassi warriors that pop up now and again.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, with Luke's. Well, that's in Legends, I guess, but it's
Yeah.
probably not actually canon anymore. But same difference.
I don't know enough about the Clone Wars to answer this question.
So she definitely didn't play a part in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Unless you want her to be serving Sidious directly.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Then she
probably has no clue other than the fact that the Clone Wars happened.
Yeah, I would say.
And it was like shrouded in the dark side. Because that is true. Anyone with the dark side could sense the dark side in the Clone Wars.
Yeah. I would say. Probably Ziost then. Or Korriban.
Oh, good place. Just hiding out on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Ziost. She wouldn't be on. Yeah, Korriban would
So
be.
she was quite literally living under a rock.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so in character now, I'd say to her like, so what you don't know is that the Clone Wars was just a tool of the dark side of these Sith. And the hero of the Jedi is now this Vader you so closely worship as a Sith. All he is another dark Jedi. The same ones that ended up being the end of your people.
He's a pretty powerful dark Jedi. I've heard of this Vader. Like,
I mean, some say he was the chosen one. And that he was Obi-Wan's brother, Anakin.
who is Obi-Wan?
But only the Sith deal with absolutes, so, yeah.
I'm going to pretend I know what you're
Avarice is going to think for a second. She's going to say, 12th brother would not be happy if I had a Jedi and let him go.
So, you served the 12th brother. Why the heck are you serving an Inquisitor? They're even weaker than the Sith. They're less than a Sith. They're less than a Jedi.
Vader is stronger than them.
Vader is stronger than all of them.
Vader is stronger than all of them.
I'm stronger than all the Inquisitors.
We'll see about that.
I trained the first brother.
Did you really? Yeah.
I'm a Sentinel.
He's a Sentinel. He's a very old Sentinel, so yeah, I guess he could have.
Well, Sentinels all train each other. That's the whole point of Sentinels. We're an entirely different branch. We don't have a Master and Apprentice.
Yeah.
So guess who would have trained first brother? This hairy freaking walking carpet.
What will Avarice do?
Become my apprentice.
Become my apprentice.
So kidding.
Learn to use the dark side.
Thank you.
Her droid is gonna shoot a blaster fire.
All right. Real quick, can I draw and use deflection?
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
All right. Roll initiative for Avarice.
I guess I'll roll initiative for myself.
And I would. What do you mean? Why did you roll initiative, Tyler? You already have initiative.
I don't know.
I will tell you.
Forgot about that.
I will tell you, Avarice walks with a confidence that you are not used to seeing on this planet.
I mean, she's a Sith pureblood. If she didn't walk with confidence, honestly, I would roll her a fake.
She is her droid. I mean, you're in her house. Her droid looks powerful.
Question.
I'm not engaging necessarily. I'm just deflecting the blaster bolt.
Yeah, I want to let you know. That's I'm telling you.
I have actually no intention of fighting her per se.
Yeah, I kind of don't quite understand what's going on, but I ready my blaster, but not necessarily pointing it at anybody threateningly. Just I'm kind of like, whoa.
I need to.
Alright,
So if we're good to go, I'm
when
gonna
you
go
are
ahead
the
and
target
roll.
of an attack, you can roll kinetic combat die and add it to your AC. Okay, roll that die.
Jesus.
Yeah, my Connect Combat die should be a D4, so I'm gonna roll a D4. Just one D4. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Holy shit!
I rolled a
Oh my.
23, so you take 7 fire damage.
Oh my.
Holy shit! 7. So what is this? What was it?
It's from her droid.
Oh, so it still hits me because okay, because 17 plus 4 is okay. Got it.
Math.
Okay, so I took 7 damage. Jesus, that hurt just a little bit.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ready my blaster, but I'm like, whoa. We didn't come down here to fight, I suppose. I mean, I don't necessarily know what we came down here for, but look, why are you trying to kill us, really? You get nothing out of this other than the vain hope that Vader might train you. And even then, the 12th Brother's just going to take the victory in your place, so...
This is the way of the Sith.
In that case, you can help the Arcane Brotherhood. Agree now,
Who's the
or I will come find both of you again.
Arcane Brotherhood?
The Arcane Brotherhood is a legion of purge troopers and specialized purge troopers that work for 12th Brother.
Who is this 12th brother?
Uh,
I know he's an Inquisitor, but who is he really?
He's an Inquisitor. I consider him to be a powerful Inquisitor. He does not like to behave. His name is Dazan.
Dazan. What order of the Jedi was he?
What order of the Jedi?
Counselor, Guardian, Sentinel.
Real quick, give me a rundown of all 3.
Guardian, essentially think of like Anakin or Obi-Wan, right? Frontline soldier slash like blue lightsaber wielders. Counselor, the more studier of the Force, so very powerful in the Force. Not necessarily
Counselor First Knowledge.
Yeah, not super powerful in the lightsaber form. And then Sentinel would be like me or First Brother, where we were basically Dark Jedi hunters / Sith hunters /
Sentinel. Well, I mean, each one of those is subcategorized too into like specialties,
yes.
more or less.
So Sentinels, we were also the Temple Guardians. You kind of a mix between both Force and lightsaber. Pretty much, if you fought a Sentinel as a Force wielder, it's not going to be good for you because that's our specialty is fighting Force wielders.
I would say he would be a Consular.
Consular? Okay. Interesting. Don't know of this guy.
What does that mean?
Means he's going to be stronger in the Force. But not necessarily a lightsaber duelist.
Well, okay. How does that help us now?
I just wondered if I knew him.
All right, go get the other 2.
Okay. We didn't die. Woohoo!
Yay.
Hello, Matt.
Hello.
I'm ready to execute Order 66.
You hear more blaster fire outside, and Okay, someone is.
I didn't know Firebolt was a cantrip.
It is. All right. Yajath will return with 4 knights.
4 knights. All
Nice.
right.
That's 4 more than we had originally.
Here. And Yajath will say, we've had a few members of the Black Sword fall. You're trusting your plan.
I appreciate the faith you put in us. Yeah, Jeff, thank you. If we all work together, we can all survive the day.
Yeah, we got this. We have 100% faith in this plan.
What we're gonna need you guys to do is go upstairs and hide in the rooms. Once you hear our signal, if you hear our signal, we want you to come out and draw your blasters and point them at the enemy.
Okay.
Son, what should our signal be, Son? I didn't really think we'd get this far.
I feel like we should, I don't know, like a sound, like caw. Maybe.
I'm cool with caw. Yeah.
Okay.
Once you hear the signal, caw, then come out and draw your weapons.
All right.
If
I
not,
think
then just stay in the rooms.
I think they would bring 3 more. I'm gonna grab those 3.
All right, more the merrier.
Okay, so they're gonna go upstairs into the rooms.
Right?
Right? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I guess that's what we.
And they're going to
Yeah.
fire down.
Once we hear this,
Caw.
signal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael,
It's of course if
I would like
Yeah.
like you to roll a d4.
A D4, yes, sir. 1.
All right.
1.
That means 2 Yeenoghu have died. And so that's what he'll tell you.
All right, 2 Yeenoghu have died.
We'll take it, you know.
Yeah, take our wins, take our.
Can we ask the men how many they saw? Like how many are out there that they saw?
It was a couple squads.
Couple squads. All right, that's not too bad.
All right.
Regardless of what, I think we could fit them all in at least into this room.
If anything, have them at a choke point.
Exactly.
Let's see. Roll another d4.
Okay.
2.
On a streak.
Snake eyes.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
So the Yeenoghu are outside. We need to lure them in to the hall somehow.
Who's got the most meat?
Well, we both have equal. I think we both have equal amounts of meat.
Oh, okay. One of us can how close are they? One of us can kind of lean through the door maybe.
Yeah, let's take a little peek. See what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the house?
Where like we both like peek over each other, like
Yeah.
we just look over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Stick our heads out. It's very, very carefully, of course. All right. What do we see? Oh, that's one nasty fucker.
Big boy.
You see 2 in the courtyard, and there's more on the parapets.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get the 2 maybe, or if we can draw them in. Maybe not all at the same time. Try to maybe one or two.
Yeah. Okay. We can get and then I would hope the rest would follow suit because they smell the food.
Well, yeah, but I meant like so they don't overpower us. Maybe have
they're holding like spears like that. One of them's got a blaster and is playing with it. And they're sniffing the air and yipping like they were before.
Okay, quick, we gotta wiggle the meat.
Okay, let's wiggle the meat. Wiggling the meat.
Like outside the door. Maybe try not to draw too much attention. Let's see if we can just get one or a couple in. See if they'll take it and leave. I don't think that plan's gonna work, but we don't want to get overpowered too quick.
Exactly. Yeah, two. I think that's a good plan because we get.
They're munching on some dead guys as well.
Oh. I don't think this is gonna
roll performance. Wiggling the meat.
Do both of us roll performance?
Unless you think maybe animal handling would be better. I don't know if you have that.
Oh.
Performance.
I threw performance out there.
Okay. These 2 are going to approach.
Michael,
perfect.
Get out of here.
And that's where we'll switch.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Are you both here? Dope.
We are now.
Okay.
We're
Avarice is going to say the Arcane Brotherhood was told to look for ruins of an ancient city that crashed into Hoth a long time ago.
Are you talking about the
forge?
Sorry, give me a minute to find it. I wish I could find it.
Let's see if I can look up. There was something that we talked about.
Sure was.
It's kind of a forge that uses dark magic.
It's not that.
Are you talking about
There's
the tower
ancient-
of Asmodeus that crashed here? That I can't think of the name of because I know we talked about it. Oh, here it is.
And I will be honest, I haven't totally figured out the lore of this yet, but I know basics.
Are you talking about the tower that supposedly Asmodeus crashed here with and became like a forge, and then it was destroyed, and now there's pieces of metal that are floating out there in the universe?
Crystal.
No,
semantics.
I believe you're talking about Chardalin.
I
Yes.
am, indeed.
We are not in search of that. There is something deeper on Hoth.
Deeper on Hoth.
The city is called Yithrin, and it had great technology and things that interest Lord Vader.
Or to bring back his dead wife. I mean, what?
You're going back to Lord Vader. I'm telling you right now. You're going to be used as a pawn by these new fake Sith. these dark Jedi that parade around red lightsabers, bled crystals to what? To rule again? You were of an order and a race and a people that were stronger than anything this galaxy's ever seen, and you're bowing to what? Failed Jedi?
Put it in the fridge, please. Sorry about that. Say like the last sentence you said.
I said, basically telling her that, she comes from a people / order that was stronger than even the Jedi at the height of their power, or as strong as the Jedi at the height of their power. Why are you trying to help or even impress these pretenders, these failed Jedi who just seek power for power's sake? If you want to find this city, I don't mind helping you, but I don't mind helping you, not this brotherhood.
Roll.
He's right. I've met some of these.
Both of you roll persuasion.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
Damn right, it's a good roll.
Lady Avarice is going to say, let's find the city first, and then we can talk about what to do with it.
All right, I will add too. If you're willing, if you really want someone to train you in the ways of the Force, there are better teachers than those who solely focus on one aspect of the Force.
She looks on edge.
Edge. Would perhaps a Force check when she's in this kind of on edge, not weakened sense of mind, but maybe an chink in the armor, would a Force check be of
Sure.
availability? Okay, just to see what she's thinking about right now.
Or you could just ask her.
You
I'd
feel
roll,
just a wall when you try to reach out with the Force. Almost as if it's cold.
It's cold.
Love is this.
I'm just gonna yes, it's probably the support. I will say you have a lot to think about, but I think at the end of the day it would behoove us both if you would come with us, go, find this city, and we can continue talking about possibilities and future at some other time.
I will come with you.
All right.
I don't think it's wise of me to let you get out of my sight.
Well, by all means, come with us. You can meet the rest of our party. There's lots of things that's going on in Hoth right now.
I'm going to move you all up to where the hatch was.
Okay.
And if that makes sense. Hold on, you guys can see a lot that you're not supposed to see. Hold on.
Oh, God.
All right. You get in here. George is dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck that
what
guy.
have we missed?
And
oh, my.
There is a Yeenoghu. Did you guys see the handout that I sent out?
Sure did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
What was I did?
Sure
There's
did.
a Yeenoghu chomping on George's body right here.
Oh, God.
Yummy.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm going to go to the other group real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Go get them.
You gonna leave us with that thing?
Yeah.
Well, we lived.
You did live.
For now.
Mhm.
For now. Well, no.
All right, go
For
get the other
now.
two.
Okay.
All right.
And we're all back.
We're all back.
Okay.
So
Happy family.
I think this is fine that you guys hear this. So over the comm link, you hear. I guess you guys would tune into the comm link right now, or maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yes.
You hear San and Cordo. And what will they be doing?
Wiggling
What
meat.
will they be doing?
They're gonna hear us like wiggling meat.
I just hear this
Slapping.
this floppy fish over the internet, the comm.
Oh no. We need to roll for that or anything.
I'm gonna go
No.
back down the hatch. Give me a
You
second.
guys are disgusting human creatures.
Wow.
All right. The Yeenoghu approach, and they're sniffing the air and snapping, and you just see saliva dripping down their jaws.
Oh, they're
All
blind.
right. Let's
Let's dance
back up.
backwards. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
dance backwards. Let's see if they're yeah, as we're undulating in the air. We need to get it to a higher position.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go up this flight of stairs and then
Yes.
And you're carrying
Left.
the speaker with you.
Yeah, I kind of slouch him behind
Hey,
me.
you guys got him. Nice.
yeah. Where are you guys? Are you guys still down in the depths?
No,
We
we made
just
our way
came up.
back with a friend.
Friends, you say?
I'll have to visit that.
Yeah.
Friend
Yeah.
may be a strong word.
Yeah, well, right now we've encountered one of these Yeenoghus that you guys have become familiar with.
Do we kill them
All
all?
right. I think we will leave it there.
You're gonna leave us in this room with this
Alright.
giant rat?
Oh, what?
Oh, what? We're the rats.
That's what it looks
So
like.
Yeenoghu. We're
They're
right next
like
to a Yeenoghu.
hyena people.
Hyena people.
Oh,
See, I told you,
Yeenoghu.
hyena.
They're rats, regardless. Okay, just
The rats don't run this city. We do.
no sleep till.
Dun, dun.
And that is all. Hopefully next session you find a way out of this complicated pickle.
I like pickles.
Complicated pickle. Good way to put it.